are a couple things that I have a few questions around, but for XL's comp, I think that we can set some very clear expectations. This is actually a split push comp, like 1-3-1, something that we don't often see. I think it's been a really interesting debate. Enner and I were talking about it a couple weeks ago, where we think that because of the Drake, team fighting is just the meta right now, and unless you can get early Drakes, it's very difficult to actually effectively split push. So, and against someone like a Thresh, you can actually be quite aggressive, and when you pair that up with the long range of a Senna, it's pretty interesting. Now, Special is getting level 2 ganked right now.
Yeah, they're just trying to force him away from the wave. I want to see what the wave state is in mid, because Larssen might
actually a counter. But you're already falling behind very early on into the lane, and expectation should always be with Camille that she's going to be very strong in a side lane later on. So I think... Oh, it looks like they're trying to punish it now with the stacked wave.
There's the Ruthless Predator stun. Kryze trying to get the damage down here, but Finn tanks up a couple of shots. Kryze could have flashed for that, decides against it. Special teleported in, still only level 4.
What?
A lot of it.
And this is why I get a little bit surprised when you look that a lot of this comp is reliant on Special and Kryze being the primary carries. They need to be ahead. Now, Inspired is getting collapsed on here.
Here comes the Destiny. Inspired will have the flash.
Red card, though.
Red card, though. Yeah, that's not the best. But they do manage to force Inspired away. He's still only level 4. Caedrel just hit
right now. I think this could be lights out for the Alligator.
So he's got his flash. He's got his Dominus. He can gain a lot of health pretty quickly, but there's the Hex to go to Maiden. There's the Subjugate for XL, and here comes Caedrel. Dominus popped early on the Slice and Dice, trying to get him away. Finn heals up a huge amount with Cold and Meek, and here comes the teleport out from Hans Summer, and Kryze is forced away. Both top laners have been dived in a 2v1 situation, and both
the cross-map play happen as Special looks for a bit of a trade there in the mid lane. Larssen farming up comfortably. If we could have a quick swap over to the gold, I'd really like to see where this difference is starting to build. So even though Special has been put behind in terms of losing a lot of farm, he's only based on how Kryze is playing this matchup. He feels very comfortable. It's still probably pretty even, but if your split pusher is strong, then that's great. What XL want to avoid is getting stuck into any early team fights so that Hans Summer and Larssen don't get early kills. And I love this early prioritization of Rogue to group to try and use this Rift Held to try and break open the mid lane tower.
Hans Summer's been stunned here. There goes the box as well, but you can see the damage coming down. Hans Summer's going to pop the Moonlight Vigil. He's almost dead, and here goes Kryze. Burst blood goes over to XL. Finn has been put in the baby cage. The Hex Ultimatum comes down. Caedrel almost forced away. The hook goes wide. And Rogue invested a lot with the Rift Hold into that mid lane turret. They got a few plates, but they lost Hans Summer's life.
Really good response there from XL, and they're using their semi-globals pretty effectively. The Tahm Kench ultimate, or they just give this one away?
And the answer is no. They're just going to give it away. Inspired will take it. Larssen is having a very strong performance. Of course, we saw Special roaming away just a couple of times. Finn's going to pop the Dominus here in the bottom lane, but he's caught up in the last embrace, and the rest of Rogue are on their way. We might be seeing a dive coming in. The package is available, and Kryze immediately jumps in. Here comes the Destiny. Special trying to join the fray. Kryze is tanking up the turret. Now Special's going to do it. TP was cancelled down towards the bottom side, and Hans Summer. Oh, he's going to TP away, but the gold card. Special. No, he locks blue. Oh, he locks blue. Oh, Special. Oh, my. Oh.
Oh, the Reggie strikes. And Special. The sad bee comes out.
Away. Oh, he gets stunned just before he can get away, and now Finn is on the chase.
Kill Hans Summer, though.
He could kill Hans Summer. Flash away. Finn knocked up there with the stun, but Kryze is almost back under the tower, and if Finn goes any deeper, that Hexag automation might just come down. Finn, yeah, okay, well, Kryze is safe. What is it about top laners and just escaping the early laning phase? And I will say, this is pretty good so far from XL, considering they're playing up against one of the tied first teams in the league.
Right now, first on the Drake. They do have Kryze in the bot side, and this could very well be our first fight of the game, Medic.
Corki package has just been picked up. Rift Hold is used in the mid lane, but I think this tower might be this dragon might be down before Corki can really get there. However, Rogue might want the fight afterwards. Last Embrace going to hit Inspired. Dragon taken by Caedrel. The hook lands, but Moonlight Vigil only hits on towards the back line. And here comes the package. Larssen in the Hexag Ultimatum. Kryze showstopper off towards the back of the fight, and already he's dead. Caedrel's next on the menu. The next target he's ticking away, and Vander will take him down. Special has locked in a gold card for once, so he looks to try and take out Hans Summer, but he's just retreating back to no turret at all. The Rift Held in the mid lane takes another tower, and Special dies. So although XL get the dragon, Rogue definitely get the fight. To Kryze, who I really feel would just win this one out if he went in for it. Death Dance, that's a TP. Oh, Larssen has the flank. Larssen has the flank. Here comes the Flash Ruthless Predator as Finn is diving on to Kryze, and goodbye Camille. Good flank teleport there by Larssen. Finding these opportunities to really snowball their advantage. They're 2,500 gold ahead right now. Vander has been caught, just a little pushback with the pillar. The stopwatch comes out. Caedrel looking to clear out the minions if he can, and that's actually a great kill for XL. But look at the damage from Larssen. Opening up with those missiles will force Rogue away, as without things will be evened out 2 apiece. Mountain Soul actually pretty nice against Rogue's composition. It kind of nullifies. He's in a really good spot. Patrik has gone Duskblade second here on the Senna. It's a pretty good itemization choice. You know, you have quite a bit of damage on the Senna when you get that.
You could give up a lot of Drakes, you know, not really care about them, and just trade it for pressure elsewhere on the map. As we do see Finn.
Oh, Destiny coming in though. Gold card is used. There's the teleport used from Hans Summer. Finn's going to die first. Here comes Torre to join the fight. Hans Summer, ooh, he's having none of that. The flash out immediately to make sure that he's not caught up by Special and Kryze. And that was a good little split push play there by
Yeah,
XL.
so they have 2 members attack the side lane rather than 1. And as a result of that, they're able to find a quick pick onto Finn. They get the TP and flash out from Hans Summer. And they should be able to secure themselves a tower as well. So this alleviates a lot of the...
So now as Rogue start up this Baron, we haven't really seen the resets come out from Caedrel. Now he's half HP, there's the teleport from Rogue as well. The hook goes a little bit wide, the Larssen Brace is going to lock a couple of them in the pit, but the Baron is already down to 5,000. Here comes Special from the bottom side. Finn stunned up immediately and Rogue have disengaged. As Kryze and Special are there to distract.
Just avoiding Rogue's desire to force these team fights.
An issue that XL seem to be having is just how good Larssen is on this Corki and how easily he is dealing with a bunch of them. They continually try and catch him out, try and put like a pillar down, but they don't really have any hard CC apart from join Kryze in the side lane. Right now they have control of the top side of the map, but no real deep wards. However, Rogue, a team known for their vision control, really don't have that much of it right now as Kryze tries to jump onto Vander. There's the Hex Ultimatum and Special going in as well with the Destiny. Pops the stopwatch a little bit late. Vander's going to fall first, but here goes Larssen trying to get onto Kryze. Special off towards the bottom side is being chased out by Finn. The showstopper used on Torre, and here comes Hans Summer. He opens up in the Infernum. The Graviton finds the root, and Patrik is forced away. Kryze is running off towards the top side of that fight, as the double kill comes down for Larssen. 4 for 1 in favor. The Hex Ultimatum doesn't really have a way of stopping this. Rogue gonna go 9-2 and claim for perhaps a short time first spot all alone.
A bit of an anticlimactic ending there, Medic. I was hoping to see
Rogue are happy right now.
I was expecting to see a little bit more around the side lanes from XL. We saw a couple moments from it, but that final team fight, the execution just was not there for XL. The Special put himself in a really awkward position where he lost half his health before he could do anything. The fact that they focused in on